Hotel, and we now go onto the phone to Cheryl McArthur in Bermagui. She is the secretary of the local surf lifesaving club on the New South Wales south coast, where 500 to 600 people are currently seeking shelter. Cheryl, what's the latest there?
Yeah, look, we've had a busy day. We've had over 4,000 people through the evacuation centre here with us today, and things have settled down a little for us this evening, and we're now looking at around 500 to 600 people still with us.
And are those 500 or 600 people, they're out for the night, they can't go back home?
That's right. They're mostly tourists or displaced people. So from Cabargo or surrounding areas, from campgrounds up and down the coast. So the local residents, many of them in the immediate township, have been allowed home for the night.
And what's the general feeling amongst everyone at the surf club there?
Look, I think, of course, it's a little subdued, but I have to say I've been amazed with the spirit of people today and the way that they've been lending a hand to each other. And while there's been a lot of distress, obviously, there have also been some smiles in there as well, which is great.
And what are you doing at the surf club tonight? It's New Year's Eve. Are you going to have I know it's a hard time with these fires raging, but is there any sense of sort of joy or celebration there for New Year's Eve?
Yeah, look, honestly, I don't think a whole lot of people are talking about New Year's Eve, to be honest. We're going over to the Bermagui Country Club for dinner. They have generously been scrambling dinner for all of the people. So we'll head over there, and I'm sure we'll share some stories and some relief.
How frightened are people? You've got tourists there that have probably never sort of seen anything like this before in their lives, and then other residents that are fearing that their homes have been lost. How are they feeling?
Yeah, well, I think that the mood is just a little subdued. And, I mean, it is, there was a time this morning where we were told the fire was 30 minutes from impact in Bermagui, and the sky was incredible. It was terrifying and awe-inspiring at the same time. So certainly not something I'd like to see again.
Has there been much destruction confirmed there in Bermagui?
No, as far as I'm aware, we haven't had any destruction in the Bermagui town site at this stage. And
the fire, is it still a threat to you in that area?
Yeah, it's absolutely still a threat. Our information is that it is around the town still, and it's a very active fire. But the conditions have settled somewhat this afternoon, so I'm hoping that continues into the evening.
So much, Cheryl. I hope that you and everyone you have there in the evacuation centre and everyone in the town of Bermagui and surrounding towns on the south coast stay safe and still have a good New Year.
No, I think we will, and we're incredibly grateful. We actually happened to have the George Bass Marathon people camping in town, so we had about 150 extra surf club volunteers from across New South Wales and Queensland who were able to lend a hand during the day. So that was just amazing to see the whole team pitch in together.
If it's one thing these fires do, they bring the communities together, don't they?
They certainly do.
Thank you so much. That was Cheryl McArthur from the Bermagui Surf Lifesaving Club, where 500 to 600 people are bunkering down for the night, unable to go back to their campsites, hotel accommodation or their homes as these fires rage on the New South Wales south coast.